Oh, there we go. Alright. We're back. Oh, it's a bit loud in my ears. Let's turn that down a bit. Start chapter. Cheats of evil. I should have copied my save, but why would I do that? That would make sense. I think the first thing I should probably say is hello. I'm gonna move my window a little bit so I can see my audio levels. Gonna set it there. That's a good place to put it so I can see that and that. Hello and welcome back, everybody. We're here playing Fire Emblem Path of Radiance yet again. I'm going to take another sip because I love to drink my water and my headset is itchy on my head. So we're here again. If you missed last time we find this lady by the side of the road, and turns out she was the princess of Crimea. Everyone she knows is dead, I think, except her like uncle, but like he was almost dead anyway. We find her, we saved her. The bad guys were trying to get her when she was in our hideout, so they tried to get us, kill us, and they took over our place. We defended it. Then we had to escape, and as soon as we escaped past the border into Gallia where she'll be safe, Ike and everyone else went, let's go back, because my dad is still in there. So yeah, we're on our way back, trying to find him, and that's really all that happened, but hey, here we go. We're here with Ike, and we're gonna do good. Ike, pursuing him any farther may be dangerous. I think it would be best if we turn to Gallia for now. Yeah, makes sense. It's possible the commander may have followed another road into Gallia. It's something we should consider. There are more than one ways into a country, I think. Getting killed looking for them would waste everything they accomplished by breaking away. I guess all we can do is trust their well and withdraw. Ike, there's a fort over there. Just now, for a moment only, I thought I saw someone. Shall we investigate? Oh, my brain. Sorry if this is making noise, but I really need to adjust this. It's messaging me. Ah, I see. Okay, let's go take a look. Fort Maritain. I know, I looked at our party there and I was like, I'm sure we had more people than this, but we didn't. We never did. Seems as though this place has been abandoned for a long time. There's no one here. I could have sworn I saw a silhouette, but I guess it was a trick of the light. Let's take a quick look around. If we don't find anything here, we'll head back to Gallia. Very well. Oh no. Here they are. I find the Crimean mercenaries. Surround them. Oh, that's a lot of guys. Curses, stay in troops. Oh, we walked right into their hands, folks. Oh, okay. Right. So we're all looking good. I was looking there and why doesn't Reese have a weapon? But I'm like, oh, he's a priest. No one can have any conversations. What I want to do is view the map. Okay. Does anyone have anything weird? This guy's a chest key. That means there's chests on this map. Great. Amazing. We don't have a thief, so we kind of need those. Seal hands, I can get that. That would be useful. There's one bow, but we don't have any flyers, so it doesn't really matter as much. There are the chests. So that guy has a chest key, and the other chest key. This guy and that guy. Right, so both guys in front of the chest. We have to so we have to kill everyone. I have played this map. This is as far as I got in my other playthrough, so beyond this, completely blind. Okay, so what about Reese there? Because he's in, because he's a priest, and we don't want him to get too close. Who is this? You have a lance, so hand axe. So I'll probably put Ike up there. Okay, conditions. Mercenary 6 and 15. Victory right enemy, Ike dies. Sounds easy enough. I did lose a unit in this map though, last time I played. So that's fun. I don't remember who it was, but I remember losing someone and going, I'm resetting, because I used to play games like that. and I just never got back to it. So if I take you out, did these guys reach? They do. Okay. I'm gonna put Ike up here. So he'll be there. Take you, and that's 12. But if I send Soren up as well, will that kill him? Yes, it will. No, I'll let Soren get the kill. Oof. He's closer to the level. No, Boyd is gonna level up anyway, so I'll let him attack first. Well, no, that doesn't make sense, because then Boyd would not get attacked. Conan, your brain isn't working. It's a Monday evening. Come on, folks, that was a really bad level up, Lloyd. Boyd? Hello? Right, okay. Oh, Soren, you're running out of magic uses. I'm gonna want to get some tomes for you. Oh, right, I'm gonna have to pull him back a bit. Okay. So they can... like, I can't reach Soren, so it's okay. I'm gonna put Reese with Boyd, because I'm more worried about him. And I will let that guy attack Ike. Oh my god. It's Mia. I love Mia. Mia's great. Uh-oh, Dane Soldier's here too. Now where's that exit? What's that sound? Someone fighting? Mia is a green unit as well. We've had green units before, I don't know why I need to explain it. I don't need to explain it, that's why. Which means that she will be attacked. Oh! Oh, Mia has Vantage, doesn't she? Okay. Like 1 damage. Okay, if I'm quick, I'm pretty sure I can get... I'm pretty sure it's Ike that needs to talk. 6. Excuse me. Mia, you recruiting yourself? Excuse me? Okay, so this is a good example of how you recruit units. Usually just talking to someone. Obviously in this case Mia talked to Ike herself, but usually it's just Ike goes and talks to someone and they're like, hello. Oh, hello everyone. Oh wow, everyone's turned up at once. What's going on? Clearly my view count is not right. Hi everyone. You got here just as Mia decided to introduce herself to everyone. Yeah, this is what I wanted to say also. Great music for the recruitment theme, folks. Great. Bob? Your name wouldn't... I read that. It is, but who are you? I'm Mia. I'm a mercenary hired by Crimea to bolster the army's numbers. An army mercenary, huh? So, what are you doing here? I got careless and was captured. They were about to send me to a prison camp when Grail saved me. You've seen my father. Where? Everyone is still alive. I've only done 1 turn of combat so far, but here's hoping. Just a little bit north of here, not too far away though, so he's safe. Tell me, who exactly are you guys? We're the Grail mercenaries, and as you can see, we're fighting against Dain. Huh. You're taking on a whole Dain battalion with those numbers? Nice. That settles it then. Settles what? This battle, I'm coming on your side. You don't mind, do you? It's fine with me, but I don't know if you'll get paid just because I let you fight. We'll worry about the details later. So that's all taken care of. What's next, boss man? And now we have Mia. Mia is, give me a second, I'll work it out. Myrmidon. Yes. Sword fighter. She has an iron sword and a slim sword. Boss man, yeah, he's the boss. She can only use swords, Etienne. Vantage, which means she can attack first. Say, attack first in all fights. I thought it was random chance. Alright, okay. Cool. She's having a great time. This map is kind of annoying. Is the last one that I remember doing not remember doing. It's the last one that I have actually played. I have not played beyond this, so I could not tell you about other ones, but this one is kind of weird from what I remember. But hey, the main thing is... I don't know what the main thing is. I forgot. Okay, so she can really easily double. So we'll get Mia going. Is this the one where you get bonus experience if you sneak around? I have no idea, in all honesty. What? You're level 6. Okay, I should have let Ike go first. It probably is. You were dead. I'm not really up to scratch on the majority of like bonus experience, even in like Radiant Dawn, unless it's like a map that... Why do you have a short spear? I don't remember getting that. Unless it's a map that has like hostages or captives or something, I know you get more bonus experience by keeping everyone alive. I like bonus experience if I get like a unit later on that's good but they're lower level. I can't think of an example, or if like someone dies, you know, which is gonna happen. Yeah, I don't know what the word Myrmidon means. Sorry to Mia, but okay. Who's... Wait, okay, so if I take them out, oh, it's just these guys, and they're not gonna reach, so if I take him out with this, I don't know, I feel like we're still at the part of the game where it's not gonna be too difficult, but like, if you're gonna start taking it really not... Oh, crit? No? Oh, no, he just used that skill he has. Which means he's using more magic uses, which means he's gonna run out sooner, which means I'm not gonna have a magic. Soren... I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, the game's gonna start going, oh, so it's difficult now, by the way. Myrmidons imply the existence of Myrmisums. God, I hope not, is all I can say. Honestly. Okay. Oh, it's a thief. Anything I want, just a knife. Right, he's gonna steal those chests, so we may get moving. Myrmidons. I like that. Myrmadams. That is what me is. She's a Myrmadam. That makes me sound like I'm saying like a mermaid woman, a Myrmadam. Right, can we drag this guy down here? Kind of bait him out. I do like to play quite defensively a lot of the time, unfortunately. And I don't know what's in any of these chests, but like, if I feel like I can go for them, I'm going to. Mermaid brothel owner. That's... that is so much. 12. 12 is good. Especially if he misses. That's quite good. Wait, okay. No, we want someone that has some space in their inventory, so I might leave that to Mia. You don't have any space in your inventory, so... Alright, we're gonna get this guy, because we have to get him, because he has the chest key, and I kinda want what's in this chest. Which means, unfortunately now, Oscar has to go and get it, because no one else has any space. Give him this, and swap those. Yes. We're gonna move them into the middle, and move up with Boyd, Oscar, and Shinon. Boyd, Soren, and... What is this man's name? Reese. Sorry I can't join you and recklessly stress you out in this game. It's fine. That was... I watched that stream back, like not the whole thing, but like a lot of it, and oh... Oh no, this is not good. Yes. I don't know how we survived any of those boss fights because that was just horrendous. Find you at last. You provided more entertainment than I thought you would. Who are you? I am General Petrine and my arrival marks your doom. Boyd has survived for now. It's Reese I'm worried about. Lament your fortune, dear children, for all hope is lost. You will not leave this place alive. Petrine, of the 4 riders? Do you know her? She may be one of the 4 generals who are King Daeon's most trusted confidants. She has said the wheel of flame lance of incredible arcane might. Petrine is a myrmidon. I think like that's a word for her down to a T. That's not what the phrase is, but you know what I mean. You've heard of me? Why, I'm flattered. I'll try to make this easy on all of you. Give me the princess and do it now. Let's see about that. We do not have her. She is, I don't actually know where she is at the minute, but she's not here. If I roast a girl along with 2 curs, I won't be able to present her head to His Majesty. Sorry to tell you this, but the princess isn't here. She's been in Gallia for quite some time now. Do you expect me to believe you? There's no way a mercenary scum like you could get past my troops. Well, guess what, Petrine? We did. They say that blind arrogance sows the field of its own destruction. Well, I wonder who this could be. Something tells me they were talking about you. Who? Oh, I didn't know they showed up so early. Oh wow. Grail, that was just uncalled for. Father, Ike, don't stand there. Those guys are gonna kill you. What are you doing back here, you dumb pup? We got the princess fleeing to Gallia, yeah, and then you left her in like a field with 2 children. When you didn't rejoin us, we decided to look for you. The mission wouldn't be complete until you returned. What am I to do with you? Still, you did well. Good work, Ike. Thank you. Ignoring me proves you've got more guts than common sense. So you're the commander. It's Tails and Knuckles and Sonic. I was waiting for some great hero. You're just another sellsword. Am I? He doesn't even have a sword. He has an axe. You know, I think I'll keep you. Oh god, she is a dom. His Majesty, well, let's just say he enjoys strong men. He what? See him? Maybe King Daeon is, maybe he's good. I do think you'll make a grand souvenir. You don't have to come along quietly, but I must have you alive. Dead men have no value after all. So the rumors of Mad King Ashnar's twisted games are true, are they? Excuse me. Excuse me, Grail. Shinon, what are those twisted games the boss is talking about? Probably gay sex? Oh, okay. It's rumored that King Daeon gathers strong men from around the continent and sets them to fight one another. Oh, that's less exciting. Those who live, regardless of their birth, are given influential positions. Don't know if it's true though. Oh. So that weird DM's got her eye on the boss now, does she? Shinon, Katri, I'll distract the woman. Oh. You 2 grab Ike and the others and get out of here now. Got it. But Commander, we can't leave you here on your own. That woman's no threat to the Commander, alright? Come on, let's go. She uses axes. No, he uses axes and she uses lances, so he has the advantage. Because of my weight. Move it, we'll regroup in Gallia. You'll not escape me. Not you or your little friends. You're far too tasty a treat to pass up. Oh god. Petrine. You said your name was Petrine, is that right? Listen up, this place is nowhere near big enough. There's not enough room for a true contest between the 2 of us. I'm going elsewhere. You coming? Are you coming? Do you actually think I'm gonna fall for such a simple ruse? You and I, we've got more power than the average person. You don't come across a chance like this too often. I'd like to flex my muscles without any distractions getting in the way. You? Are you seducing her? You really do know how to sweet talk a girl, don't you? Alright, I'm coming. What the hell is going on here? Over here. Alright, man, I'm leaving you in charge here. Don't let even one of these Crimean vermin escape. Understood? I want them exterminated by the time I return. That was a lot. Like, y'all, are you two having sex or something? We join up with Shinon and then we get out of here. Come on, don't fall behind. Yeah, that was a lot of... Oh my god, no! What the hell is happening? Oh, I leaned on my... Okay, I'm bringing Titania down here. This may not go very well. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it's gonna go quite badly. I feel like we may lose someone here. Steel lance, iron lance, knife, iron lance, fire. Leaned on my what? I leaned on my shoulder button. I don't remember what I said, but clearly it was not that. I'm gonna kill him to get that fire tone. And those guys are here. Oh, they've got a priest now. What the fuck? Who the fuck is this? Balmer? Why are you a siege? You can't... Excuse me. Oscar, you go open this chest, please. Armor Slayer. Oh, that's quite good. Can I give it to... Okay. Okay. Right, so we move Reese. I'm gonna move Reese into here so that I can put him there so I can keep an eye on him. Me, I can move in. I can move in also. You know what, I'm gonna give Mike. Who is Mike? Armor Slayer, so he can use that. Boyd is going to stand here. And Soren is going to stand here. Who's left? Oh. We're gonna come down this way. I feel like that was a very bad decision I just made. Oh, I just made an awful decision, because they can all hit him from there. Oops. It's fine. It's literally... Guys, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Like, it's alright. Boyd. Oh, shit. Oh, I feel like Boyd may not survive this one, girlies. I don't know why I just said that. Boyd, don't double. Oh my god, thank you. Shinon. Okay. It's fine, only like 2 guys can hit Shinon, so it's okay, because they're not going to reach his other side, and he has a good bit of evasion. Okay. Oh, those guys are going to get that. Can you attack Titania? No? Okay. Boyd. Do not double him. Okay, no, that's fine, it's fine. The mage can't reach him. It's alright. Like, guys, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Boyd is alive. Do you have a javelin? Thank God. Like, guys, it's fine. I'm not worried. I don't know why you're worried. Like, I can feel, like, people, like, freaking out in the audience. But, like, don't even worry about it. Why is Boyd alive? That's what I want to know. Okay. What do I do here? Okay, what I'm gonna do is move Soren. And yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna leave Titania here. I'm going to replace Boyd with Oscar. Right, Boyd, you go stand here. Oscar, you can go stand there. I'm gonna use a short spear. Bad idea, yes. When have I ever had a good idea, folks? I'm not gonna start now. I'm gonna use the main staff, just give him 30 health. Titania's gonna stay where she is. And take these guys out. That mage probably isn't gonna go for Shinon. Sorin. Boyd is going to the naughty step. Oh, Titania leveled up, and that was like actually okay. Right, you're both gonna stay there, and I'm going to. But I care. You're going to equip the Armor Slayer. And Mia, you can, like... stand here, I guess. Okay, okay. Now how do I get myself out of this situation? Use the Steel Lance. Guthrie is fine, like, it's alright. This corner's great, it's fine. Although I'm pretty sure I did get Shinon killed here. I think it was Shinon that I got killed. Like, Guthries level 14. He just had the shittest level up I've seen in my life. Although, I won't lie, I was playing Awakening once, and I did see, I saw, a level up getting no stats. We'll get crit. It's a crit, it's fine, just crit. Okay. Alright, Shinon. No, like, it's fine. Don't, like, Oscar has great resistance. What was that, 9 damage? It's alright. Like, it's fine. And he just did 15 damage, and he's gonna get a great level up. Like, it's okay. Guys, it's fine. Oscar! Why do I even bring you? You're getting fucking benched, Oscar. I'm sorry. You know what? I'm not sorry about it. And also, can you, like, chill, please? Shinon, can you just, like, just hit them with the bow? Like, it's fine. Why did you... Boyd is gonna make an oopsie and have to go to the forever box. I'm afraid, at some point, this will happen. I just hope it doesn't happen now. Because he does have a hand axe in his inventory. And I really would rather keep that. Okay, that guy has a lance, it's fine. Like, 1. The hell are you gonna do with 1 damage? No, he's gonna take my thing! Oh my god, no, I want that. Right, Ice got an Armor Slayer. Oscar is going to the naughty step. Beef stick to take hits. He's not gonna be taking too many more hits. So I need to heal Ike 2 now. Plague. 4, that's fine. Like, that's alright. Okay. Right. What I want to do is use... You have 1 health on the Fire Tome that I want Sorin to have. So, oh, fire does beat wind. So fire beats wind, which beats lightning, which beats fire. Kind of bulky and being on a horse is just a big plus out of context, though. Yeah, that's true. Horses, good mobility. He's tanky-ish, I guess. Like, he's not Titania, but, like, you know. So we got a Fire Tome, so now we have loads of, like, health. Right, so the mage. I'm so concerned as to who I'm going to use to take them out. I'm trying to use it in magic resistance. Oh, see, that would be so useful. Can I kill this guy? Yes. 64! Oh, okay, no, it's fine. Horses do shit everywhere. Like, they do be doing that, though. So, you know, you better not crit for the rest of the map, by the way. Okay, right, so that's that corner dealt with. None of you have got health again. Take this guy out. Kinda wanna send... Oh, you leveled up your axe, now let's see. Mia, can you reach? Whole horse. Oingo boingo brother, or whatever. I can't remember it. Are they making like a whole horse kind of thing? Like a spin-off or something about him and someone else? Or is that like part 7? I don't remember. There was something about whole horse. I don't really remember. I was supposed to heal him. But oh well. Let's see it damage. I don't know why I need to put that full way around. I would be interested in watching that. The whole horse spin-off thing, just because whole horse is funny. Oscar, thank you. I am a big fan of a like antagonist who is just completely shit, that just can't do anything. Whole horse was originally potentially going to be a Stardust Crusader, but then wasn't. Oh, so he was going to be like a Polnareff kind of guy. Oh. Yeah, that would have been fun. Oh. Right, I need to remember to heal Ike next turn. If he doesn't die. Oh, thank God. I don't think I could have coped if he had died there. There really is a whole horse Josuke spin-off that came out at the end of last year. It's out? Oh wow. I did not know. Also, that's strange. Whole horse and Josuke is an interesting combination. Never heard of this. I did hear about it. I think I probably heard of it in like, you know, that little like side panel. Like, if I have an Android, I'm sorry, but I don't care. I don't really see the difference. But if you like go onto your home screen and then swipe swipe right a few times, it just brings up loads of random articles, and usually the articles that I get are like, oh my God, Carol Vorderman really looks sexy in this bikini though, and I'm like, folks, this is the wrong target audience. What did I say about crits, Shinon? But sometimes it actually gives me stuff I'm interested in, and one of them was a JoJo article that just completely left my mind for the moment there, about Whole Horse and Josuke, but I couldn't remember if it was Josuke or not. But yeah, that's happening. That's fun. Exactly. Exactly. I need to block this guy off. I love those doctors hate her. That genre of ad I think is so funny. Like, this woman makes $28,000 per day working from home using this one secret trick, and I'm like, that's so funny. That is literally hilarious. It's always like the worst photo of all time. Also, why didn't you come out and fight me? Number 3 will shock you. I've been clicking on those articles recently, like, there's one I opened, like, it's ranker.com, awful website, would not recommend, but like, I'm obsessed with clicking on the articles, and I'm like, I wonder what number 14 actually is. Do you have... Oh, you were the worst person to give that to. Sarn, you can do it. Open that chest. I don't know what's in it. But you take that chest key, because, like... there's absolutely no point in anyone else taking it. Reese, do you have anyone to heal? You also have to click through 10 pages to read the whole story. Yeah, no. If it's one that you have to click through the pages, I'm like, I'm not reading that. But if it's a long scroll, absolutely. I'm too rebellious to be clickbaited. That's a great trait. Reese, I'll take it. You know, like, you know what, I have no strong feelings on your defense point gain. I love clickbait sometimes, like, I'm just like, that's so funny. Also, love to trace where they come from. Yeah, literally, exactly. Sir. Yeah. I know exactly what you mean, though. Oh, Miracle, that's really good. I've yet to be at a base, though, so Miracle, we just picked up a skill. And Miracle, I'm pretty sure it's not every time, but it is like... What's your resistance like? It's... not good. Well, it's like every... Majority of times, if you get hit, and you would die, but you have more than 1 health left, it will, I just clicked on something also, and I'm not sure what. It will let you survive. 7. Right, I'm gonna kill this armor slayer. Just to get him out of the way. But yeah, I would really love to know, like, there's someone that's sitting in the basement somewhere writing clickbait articles that are like, how did they come up with these ideas? It's like, you know what we should write about today? The 10 sexiest women that showed up in 5 seconds of an episode of Sex and the City, you know? If anyone finds an article titled that, send it to me. I will want to read it. Also, pretty sure this guy doesn't move, so we'll move everyone up. If he does move, rest in peace to Reese, I guess. Like, Boyd's alive, folks. What a world we live in. So I would love to know the article's origins. Like, I want to read clickbait right now. I'm talking myself into it. Whoa, so you're a mage, are you? I am vermin, and I will see you burned to cinders. That's so much. Please don't die. Okay. Oh, that was a lot of animation. You'll never believe what this Sex in the City extra is doing now. I love those. Boyd does not fuck. He does not know how. He doesn't understand the concept. Sheena will be good at this guy, because he's a mage. Who do I want to get? Experience. Boyd. Boyd, you can kill the priest, I guess. 12... Yeah, 12 will do. You wretches, you're not worthy of General Patrine's attention. I will roast your bones and present them to her as a trophy. That's disgusting. I don't know if she'd appreciate that, actually. She seems like a sophisticated lady. Mia. Mia. You're not doing too well. Oscar. Alright. Okay. I can't put Reese in there because he... That's not what I wanted to do! I didn't realize he had a talk option. I guess Katri has to do it now. I hear you got the Princess Degalia. Nice work, you're quite the hero. But wait, so what in blazes are you doing back here? Were you not listening to the conversation, Katri? I was worried. Balmer is ruining. Could you imagine Grail and Patrine are finally ready just to let the tension take over, and then Balmer comes in and just throws a bunch of bones? Like, that would just ruin everything. Unless that's what she's into. No judgment, however, not for me. Tonight you and I will share a meal and sing a song or two. Interesting. Kill him. Yeah. Die in peace, Balmer. Erg. I will never know how to pronounce Katri. I just say it like it's written, how I expect it to be written. Ah, for fuck's sake. Strength? Defense? Like, this guy can't attack, so like, this is it. I'm gonna get Boyd to kill him. But yeah, it's Katri. I really wish he had Gatry, yeah. I wish he got voice acted, like someone said his name in a cutscene. Boyd. Oh, you're sick for this one, Boyd. Gatry. Gatry, yeah, Gatry. Yeah, I'm gonna start saying it like that because I feel it fits after what he just said. It's like, Ike, me and you, we're gonna have a really gay meal later. Good. I hope you enjoy it. Should have healed Grace first. Boyd, you were supposed to level up. No one died, folks. I had to find my father. Where did he go? Where did he go? Oh, this is a big room. Titania, why are you here? Gatry, hurry up. Titania, is my father? Don't worry, Commander Grail's the better fighter. He'll be fine. He's right there, he's fine. Like, look at him. Dog's breath. What? Who are you, man? You look like a common sellsword, but you fight like a demon. What's wrong? Ready to surrender? Sorry if my tree trunk arm's getting away. That would not be an issue, folks. Anyone watching his tree trunk arms, feel free to DM me. Yeah, he has weapon triangle advantage. It's fine, Titania. Like, oh my god, you could never like lose if you have the advantage. Don't be absurd. Here they are over here. Oh, enemy reinforcements. Let's get out of here. There are too many. Looks like I got no choice. Oh. Oh. I was gonna say, I was like, there's an open one. It's fine. So now the tide has turned, hasn't it? This is unfair. Like, this is just so rude. Kill them all. We literally have like 10 guys. Mia wasn't here 5 minutes ago, and now she's gonna get killed. Looks like our luck's run out. Father, you have to survive this, Ike. I'm not going to lose you, not in this place. Are you ready? Yes. You've nowhere to run. Curse whatever gods you hold, for they have abandoned you. That's a cool line. Someone just dropped like a pan 2 rooms down. Oh, okay. I thought it sounded very metallic. Galleon beast soldiers. We're about to be torn to shreds. Stand your guard, all of you. Don't panic. I will personally slaughter the first man to turn his back on the enemy. Oh, I just saw about 10 people do it, Patrine. No. Worthless cards, one and all. They came back though. Like, it's fine. Beasts. Someone dropped their cake. Oh, I'd be so upset. Yo! Oh, that's my boy. Attention, Dayan soldiers. Leave this place at once. Get real simp skill. I hate that. If you do not comply immediately, you will face Gallia's full strength. Oh, my man is there. Oh, not Ranulph. That's Ike's man, too. That's his backup man. Threaten me all you like, it's not going to frighten me off. If I leave, his majesty will have me executed. I'd rather die here in battle with my honor intact. Oh! Pussy Mancer. Can't say that. Withdraw, General Patrine. The Black Knight. What? Can I hear the Black Knight's thing that goes off? As for your king, you have nothing to fear. I'll explain things to him. Take your men and go. All troops fall back. It's fitting that Ranulph is a pussy monster, considering he is the gay. He's staring at you, isn't he, father? Hard to tell, you can't really see his eyes. Yeah, he is. Hey, are you planning on taking us all on by yourself? Bye. I'm sure we won't see him again. Father? Ooh, sorry, this thing goes off. Excuse me. Father, brother. Missed. Master Grail, my Lord Ike, I am pleased you are well. How did you get here? Why did you return here? Same reason you did, I guess. Princess came and requested Gallian aid for your mercenary company. That is what brings us here. Are you one of Gallia's subhumans? Ike, you can't say that. What arrogance it takes to coin such a name. You think yourselves the only one worthy of the name human, and so we lagoos must be beneath you. Here's the racism. I need to play a game that doesn't have racism in it. And thus you call us subhuman. We are less than human to you, is that it? I'm sorry, I don't know any other name for you. If I have offended you, I apologize. King. What should I call you? Lagoose? Would that be more appropriate? Huh? You show manners? I like that. This is the start of a beautiful relationship. No, you are... who exactly? Ike privilege. Ike gets it. No, he deserves it, honestly. Our king. My name is Ike. The fuck Ike? It's the Chad Ike versus Virgin Sheenon. That's what I think. Ike of the Greel Mercenaries. All I know is slurs, sorry. I ran off a Wario Galleon. Oops, sorry. I was not a word, it was a name that wasn't a slur. Like, I feel like that's a word you hear and you're like, that doesn't sound right. I was gonna say he's young, but he's like 17, he doesn't really have much of an excuse. We did not know what to think when this group of Bjork came tramping through Galleon fields. Imagine our surprise to learn that one of them was Princess Elancia. Oh, does that make Ranulph the Myrmidon? I see how it is. That was a shock. 2 days ago, Dayan proclaimed their conquest. We thought Crimea's royals had all been killed. Conquest? Faramon Fates. They've laid claim to Crimea, so that means Crimea must be... I also heard this news from my Lord Ranulph. After I fled the capital, my Lord Uncle Renning, I am all alone. Oh, that's sad. Princess Elancia. This is why our king ordered extra patrols along the nation's border. It wasn't mere chance that you brought my warriors here to offer you support. I see. First of all, I must present Princess Elancia to the king. Oh, do we get to meet the king? As for the rest of your men, Ike, I must get orders from my superiors. Until then, you may rest at an old castle inside Gallia. I just need to put my tongue and my teeth back in, sorry. Sorry, I cannot bring so and then they fell out again. I cannot bring so large a group of foreigners into the palace without warning. Don't know why I read it like that. I understand, Commander. That's not going to be a problem, is it? Commander? What was that? What's wrong? You're not paying attention. It's not like you. Oh, he's thinking about Patrine. I was thinking about something. Oh, something, alright. Several somethings. So what's been decided? Princess Elancia is going to go to the palace with Ranulph, my boyfriend. We're going to Gallia and set him at camp at an old castle. Which way to this castle, Ranulph? I shall prefer a guide to take you. One of you, quickly. No, don't go to the trouble. If it's nearby, we cross the river on the border and head west. It's Gabble Castle, right? You go ahead. Get the princess to King Kindness as fast as you can. Understood. What thoughtful guests you are, if you'll excuse me. Oh, and if it's not overly presumptuous, I'll have food delivered to you later. He's gonna hand deliver it himself. We'd appreciate it. The road has been hard, and we had little time to pack more than salted meat and hard biscuits. Oh, lovely. Then we shall provide. Princess Elancia, shall we leave? Farewell, everyone. Until later. I will see you soon, won't I? Take care. Yeah, Grail's being like such a third wheel here. We're getting rid of Elancia, but you know, Grail's gonna be here. Oh, he chilling. He's leaving. He's giving Ike some space. What are you doing, still awake? I couldn't sleep, so I was lying there staring outside, and I saw you leave the castle. Where are you going at this hour? It's nothing to do with you, boy. Go back inside and get to sleep. Patrine's out there. He's looking for her. He's been hypnotized by her womanly charms. Elancia just a sado. Like, I feel like she has an excuse to be a sado at the minute. Like a wee excuse, you know, like just Elancia, like, why don't you just get over it? Oh my god, it's not like your entire family and country has been destroyed. Like, just smile. Simply just be happy. Like, oh my god, it's so easy. I'll do as I please. Got it? You always were a stubborn pup. What say we take a walk and chat a bit? Yeah. What are you doing here? Are you getting used to the ins and outs of the mercenary life, the way we approach combat? I'm definitely a better fighter, but I don't understand. Why would you put a recruit like me in charge? because you're my son. It's nepotism, Ike. What is it with all the complaining? You have a problem with authority? Just give me a straight answer. Oof. Straight answer to you, Ike. I don't think it's possible. I'm barely able to handle my own duties around here. I shouldn't be in charge of everyone. He does call him a pup an awful lot, and there's raising a few red flags for me here, Grail. No harm. If I start seeing any leather in that castle, I'm going to be fucking fuming. Anyway, you can learn it all at once. It'll all fall into place as soon as you start to get some experience. It's strange as all. A while ago you would never said or done anything like this. He's been thinking about things. Why are you in such a rush? Do you remember anything at all about your mother? Where did that come from? Oh, I like the music. This is Ike's mother's theme, I imagine. Just answer the question. Let's see, she was kind, I think. I don't really remember, and you've never said much about her either. Is that so? Okay. Where are we going? Grail? What is it? We're done. Leave me and go back to the castle. That was a great conversation, thanks Dad. Just like that? You heard me, that's a direct order. Return to the castle immediately. Fine. Okay. Right. Mean Patrine. That's honestly the worst phrase I've heard in my life. He's going to go find her. Ike, oh my god. You need to listen. Oh god, a cutscene. Oh wow, okay.
Father, what's going on? Where are you?
That was some interesting voice acting. I hope you heard that. It was quite quiet. Oh shit. Oh, it's the Black Knight. Grail, no, you have weapon triangle to disadvantage. And it's dark.
Father! Mike! Stay back!
It's like the Pinocchio voice acting.
Here's this blade.
That's a cool voice.
I've been waiting for this for a long time. I would prefer it if you use your proper weapon so that I might see you at your full strength. General Gawain, Rider of Dain.
That was my name. Once. But I threw it away. The only weapon I need is right here.
Alright, that's disgusting.
Do you want to die?
Your voice. I remember you. Think you can defeat me? The man who taught you how to fight? What a fool. Come on, boy. Come try me.
Someone's gonna hurt themselves here.
Is that all there is? No challenge? No resistance?
Oh shit.
Father!
Yeah, he's fine.
Don't leave. Don't leave me! Father!
Oh, here it is, the bop. Sorry to take myself straight at the moment, but this is a tune. Oh yeah, rest in peace, Grail, I guess. Like, he's fine. There was no resistance. He probably missed, like, you know that part in Shrek 3 where, like, the knife just goes underneath his arm? It's just like that. Unbelievable. Is this truly what has become of my teacher? Father. I... Hold on. No, then, will you give me what I came for? I don't have it. I threw it away. Who knows better than any what it truly is, threw it away. Surely you can craft a more plausible lie. You're not even trying anymore. You literally stabbed him. I don't think, you know, God, I'm done talking to you. And everyone, goodbye. So there's no way for me to get my answers, is that it? Dead keep their secrets, or so it is said. But you, however, you are not dead yet. I wonder, while watching your son's face grow pale, his eyes grow dim as his life bleeds away. What the fuck? What the fuck? You can't say that shit. Oh my god. Mr. Black Knight. I suppose we will simply have to see. What? Oh, Angry Ike. Oh. No, Ike. Ike, like, honestly, no harm. Like, he dodged. Oh. Oh. Ike. I won't check my hand again. Give me what I am after. If you offer no more resistance, I will leave your child alive. Stop, you will not touch my son. He's already touched him. You like, punched him in the face there. He's gonna do it again. Oh. Someone's dropping pans again. The king of beasts, how bothersome. Do I retreat? Eh? You're not going anywhere. Tell me, is the son as stupid as the father? Yeah, some of those statements from the Black Knight was, that made me uncomfortable. Yeah. Father, Ike, stop, there's no way you can win. But, Ike, you will not continue, then I will finish. Someone's dropping their pans again, so close. Now is not the time for me to deal with him. You get to keep your head today, boy. God, could you imagine a twisted bit? Oh, bye. Oh my god, it is like Golbez's theme. I've never put that together. I love Golbez. Like that, you know, like the first cutscene in Final Fantasy IV DS. The DS version, because that's the one I played first, where Golbez first turns up. It's like, it's like burnt into my mind. It's so good. Oh my god, I love Final Fantasy IV. Of course, the one who made him that way was me. Father, hold on. I can't do anything here. I've got to get you back to the castle. Like, he's been injured. You can't move his neck. You're not going to get him that far. Oh. Oh, I love Edward. I mean, he... could he have been slightly more useful? Yes. That's all I have to say. I love that he gets a little side arc where the ghost of his fiance turns up and it's like, Edward, you are actually really cool. And he's like, I am cool. And then he hits his head. Spoony Bard, imagine. Oh wow. He does save the party from a hospital bed. You're awake. There's something I need to tell you. Tell me later. Right now I'm getting you back to the castle. Forget about revenge. Leave that night alone. Stay away. What? Stay with the King of Gallia. Live here. Live in peace. Stop talking. You're wasting your strength, please. I need you to take care of everything. The company, Mist. You mustn't say such things. It'll be light soon. You'll be fine. Titania, why did you come from way over there? Where were you? Excuse me. A little longer. Stay a little longer. That... y'all can't do that to me before the save screen. That was all the same chapter. What's wrong, Ike? Done already? You'll never beat me with that attitude. Oh no, it's in sepia tone. Think you're as stubborn as your mule-headed father. The scene is taking place in Hollywood, Mexico. Ah, that's okay. Goodbye, Harry. Hope you enjoy. I was gonna say the rest of your evening, even though you're going to bed. Grow up big and strong. I believe you've got the makings of a great warrior. Oh, that was like Child Ike. That was nice. Oh. Father, this isn't a dream, is it? This is all real. Oh, poor Mist. Mist, the sun's going down and it's getting cold. Come on, let's go. I will enjoy bed. I hope you enjoy bed too. I always enjoy bed. Bed is great. Being unconscious in bed at night is so good. I love it. Oh, Ike. Mist. Why? I was at his side, but I couldn't save him. I'm sorry. It's so unreal. Dad's gone. He's gone, Ike. And I don't know what to do. Don't worry, I'm here. Brother. Oh, Mist. Oh, she looks so upset. Well, valid. Like, her dad literally got murdered. Of course she's upset. I'll lead the company in Father's stead, and I'll protect you all. You, the princess, everyone. I'll protect you. You'll see. No. No. Mist. I won't allow it. I can't lose you, don't you see? If you go, then I'll be all alone. I won't allow it. I'm not going anywhere, Mist. I promise you, Mist. Oh no, this is so sad. Chapter 8. Despair and Hope. Oh god, it's Danganronpa. That weird bird is gonna show up any minute. Commander Grail, why is this happening? Why is any of this happening? Why now? First Crimea, and now you? Hi, Saren. Ike. Ike, where's Mist? She's resting in her room. Reese and Rolf are with her. That's good, she needs to sleep. She's been through too much. We all have. You should rest too, Ike. I'll be alright. Grief won't bring my father back to life. I know I've been a burden on the both of you. Titania, Soren, I just need to thank you both for staying here with me. Not at all. There's no need. Don't trouble yourself. So, where is everyone? To tell the truth. Yes? I ask her. Boyd and I are back. How'd it go? I can't believe it. They just left, and they didn't take one look back. Heartless scum. I'll never forgive them. What's going on? Boyd? Ike, you alright? Yeah, he's fine. Tell me what happened. Start talking. It's, what I mean to say is, Sheen and Gatry have left us. Soren, what? There's nothing to hide, is there? Yeah, I mean, being, straight to the point, unobjective in this situation is definitely the best thing. They left, both of them. Why did they? Oh, I see. They left because of me, didn't they? Ike, Titania told us you were going to be the new commander. Xenon just about exploded. He and Gatry left not long ago. We went after them. We tried to talk things out, but it was a waste of time. We all knew that Ike was going to inherit command of the company, didn't we? It just happened sooner than we wanted. It was Grail's decision. If some of us aren't satisfied with that, there's no reason we should stop them from leaving. That's true. I guess they can't really do what they want, but it's kind of an asshole thing to do. As far as the losing fighting strength is concerned, we can solve that by adding new members. How can you say that? After all the battles we went through together, how can you say that? Well, point 1, I didn't like Xenon to begin with. Point 2, that's all I have. Never liked that asshole. Forgive me, Ike, I wasn't able to stop any of this. It's not your fault, Titania. They did what they felt they had to do. Didn't want to lose their lives to an inexperienced commander. Ike, don't talk about yourself like that. I'm not saying not to gain anyone's pity, it's the truth. But even so, I have no intention of giving up command of this company. Ike, then what will you... I'm going to follow my father's wishes. I'm going to assume command. Well, I assume so. If everyone will accept me, that's what I'd like to do. Of course. I've already made up my mind. That's what I was going to do all along. Well, I guess if they weren't going to, they would have already left. Like, so now you want me to start calling you boss? Is that it? Well, I can do that. Boss it is. You're weirdo, Boyd. I'm into. Reese. Miss Sleep. I know I missed most of the conversation, but I've got a good idea of what you've been discussing. These bitches be discussing. Commander Ike. Yes, it does have a nice ring to it. What about you, Saren? Ike, I'm not sure what help I could be to you. Saren, you're gonna be a great emotional help to him on many occasions. What place is there for me in a mercenary company anyway? You are so weird. I've always depended on you, haven't I? Your gay rights, your tactical knowledge, your objectivity. You're not gonna leave me, are you, Saren? Don't worry, I'll be here watching over you. Oh god. Thank you. I know I'm not as experienced as most of you. I'm going to make some mistakes, but I'll try not to let you down. Well, you're gonna have a lot to learn about being commander. I'm glad you're serious, because it's a lot of work. Tell me everything. You need to understand company expenditures, then we'll talk about ensuring that everyone is properly outfitted. Oh my... I have to... Taxes. Finances. Forget the need to gather good intelligence, and you won't be able to know everyone's abilities and relationships. Aha. Earlier I spoke with a merchant caravan and seeking refuge here in the castle. They fled Crimea at the same time as we did. Is this just a free-for-all in this castle? Told them who we were and they asked if they could travel with us. I think they're worried about protection from day in. In exchange, it offers us a good rate on items and weapons. They'll also buy items and forge weapons for us. Aha. They also said we could use their wagons to store our goods. It's one more worry off our minds. Thank God. Thank God I don't have to just drop shit on the ground anymore. So anyway, Titania. Yes, I know I said tell me everything, but this is too much, I can't keep up. Saren's master's degree in gender studies is honestly going to be the biggest help we'll have. Not the swords, not the lances, not the axes. Gender. Thank God someone has it. Maybe I shouldn't learn everything in one setting. Can you show me the ropes along the way? Is that alright? What university did Saren go to? Like, what, Crimea University, I guess. Yeah, makes sense. I don't think anyone else would really offer that. Because Dan certainly wouldn't. Bendion, I don't really think they have a university. I feel like their class system is kind of shit. And, I feel like the Laguz countries probably have a completely different concept of gender. So, yeah. I'm glad this is a conversation that's happening. Yes, of course, sorry I got a bit carried away. I'll take over for now. Why don't you get some rest? I'm alright. You worry too much. Get some rest. That's an order. Yes, Commander. 100%, yeah. I'm glad that my hypothesis is being backed up. Ooh! Yes, we've got the base screen up, finally. And you know what, I will explain that, but I have to go pee. So I will be back in a moment. Don't mind me. That's the wrong one. Okay, I'm back. Also, when you said DNU has already banned CRT, my first thought was, oh, CRT, you mean cognitive retail therapy? And then my brain went, that's literally not a thing. That doesn't exist. That's not real. I think. I don't know. Anyway. This is the base screen. This is great. So you've got several options here. You got end, which brings you to the rest of the chapter. Save saves. Info and support, which we'll get to in a minute. Outfit and manage. So what outfit is, essentially, lets you swap around your items and your stuff and all that. So I'm gonna be doing a bit of that now, I fear. Then we got shop, convoy. Oh my god. Convoy. I'm gonna give you this miracle and this chest key. Reese. You're going to give that to Oscar. We're gonna convoy the speed wing. Oh, you can give that iron sword to Mia, actually. Let her hold on to it. And I don't think anyone's holding on to anything they don't want. Manage word experience, which is like lets you give bonus experience to people. But oh, does it only go up to 1 level? Oh, okay. So essentially, you get bonus experience for doing like certain things. You get a certain amount per chapter, but if you fulfill certain conditions, you get more. And like you can literally just level up characters. It is mainly used for like, say, you like someone's really close to leveling up and you just want to get that so you can promote them or something before the next chapter. Or like say your axe user dies and you want another one, but they're a bit low level, you can level them up and stuff. Skills. You take off skills and give them to other people. Now we do have Miracle. I don't really want to give it to any of them. I didn't even look at the shop because I thought you would have another thing. Right, so we got the armory. Oh hey, it's this guy. You got Fire, Wind, Thunder, Hand Axe, Steel Axe, Iron Axe, Javelin, blah blah blah. I don't think I need any weapons just as of yet. I will check. Ike certainly doesn't. Titania certainly doesn't. Soren doesn't. You do, kinda. Oh my god! I've just realized I got that ward staff from from the chest, but now Gatry has it. And now when am I gonna get that back? Oh my god! It's like in the shop. There's this lady. Pure water. That ups your res. I'm not gonna buy that yet. Beans. There's this guy. His name's Jorge, I think. He just buys your shit. In case you don't have any money. And there's the forge, where you can forge things. I never really made use of this in Radiant Dawn. I really should have. Like, yeah, you can like give it like really high stats or whatever. Like, can I just up everything to max? Yeah, I guess I can. I'm not gonna do that right now though, because I don't understand. I don't need to make a bow because I don't have any people that can use bows. Then we go into support. So units can support with other units, and if they do have a support bot with certain units, like as you can see, Ike can support with Titania, Oscar, Soren, and 4 other people we don't know. Titania can support with Ike, Reese, Boyd, and another unit we don't know. You can only have 5 supports, as you can see on the right, and each support comes in 3 levels. So like, there's a C support, B support, A support. A support counts as like 3 supports, so you can only have an A support with 2 separate units. Usually, A supports mean endings between characters, but the main bonus of supports is if your unit is within 3 spaces of a unit it supports with. There's bonuses to crit rate, hit rate. I think damage might go up as well, strength. That's good. I have no idea who I'm going to support with who, but support bond builds up as you. There's a really great video on Fire Emblem supports by Professor Bopper on YouTube. Really good. Would recommend checking it out if you're interested. He kind of goes over how support is built up in Fire Emblem games, and in this game, deploying 2 units in the same chapter builds up support. Now, it's not like Game Boy Advance games you have to like end turns beside each other. The newer games, whenever you make a move, it builds up, but in this, you literally just have to deploy them. I probably would put in Ike with Saren. I really don't know what I'm going to do with everyone else though, so I'm going to leave that for right now. Info conversations are just conversations that are just like info. Sometimes the number of stars is like how important they are. Sometimes you can get like items. I don't know about in this game, but I know in Radiant Dawn some of them can give you characters, which is fun. So we're gonna have a look at these. You can pick all of them anyway, it doesn't matter. You must be the young commander I've heard so much about, and you are a young one, aren't you? We've had enough sexual tension for one episode. No more of this, please. And he's taken by several men. You must be from the merchant caravan Titania told me about, the one that asked to travel with us. Yep, that's us. It might have been fate that brought us all here together. Thanks, Muston. It's an interesting name. If you'll offer us protection, we'll supply you with the provisions you require, at a reasonable price, of course. It's for the greater good of us all, wouldn't you agree? Well, it is a sound proposition. Yes. Yes. Then we have an agreement. I'm the weapon merchant Muston. I'll be sure to stock the weapons you prefer. And I am Amy, a vendor of various goods. What does that mean? Why'd you pause? I have a wide variety of items for sale. I hope you'll stop by soon. Name's Jorge. I buy things. Anything, really. Excuse me. You got any weapons or items you don't need? Bring them to me. My name's Daniel. I'm a craftsman. I specialize in made-to-order items. Y'all twins? One last item to cover. If you like, we can also act as a storage warehouse of sorts, carrying your extra things. What do you think? That will be fantastic. I was afraid we had to carry our goods ourselves. I'm happy to take you up on your offer. Very good. Well then, may your experience enterprise be profitable for us all. If I could learn how to read, that'd be lovely. Unknown. I hear someone. Is it coming from over here? Why, Grail? Why you? Why do you have to sniff? That is sad. They are twins. Twins, Basils. Boom Boom. I assume that's what you're going for. What's going on, Ralph? Why are you here? If you're wondering about Miss, she just fell asleep. Sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you, Ralph. It's alright, I don't mind. It's getting late, you should go to bed. I will, but... Miss is just fine. You're here, Ike, so she's fine. I mean, she's going to be just fine. What? That's all. Well, good night. Ralph, thank you. That was weird, Ralph. Don't ever speak to me ever again. Working already, Ike? If you need any help, just let me know. Boyd, how do you feel about this? About what? About me being a new commander. Before you hated the idea, right? So I want to know the truth. Will you really take orders from me? Well, I know what you can do and what you can't. I don't know if I want you in charge if things get really dangerous. But on the other hand, this is what General Greal wanted, General. He had faith in you, and I've got faith in him. I'm reading words that aren't there. The commander hired both Oscar and me. When our dad died, I was the one who had to care for baby Ralph. I had no clue what I was supposed to do. Oscar received a discharge from military service and came home, but life was hard. That's when Commander Grail found us. He gave us jobs, a place to sleep, food on our plates. He gave us our lives back. Boyd, you've all worked off any debt you may have owed him. You don't have any obligation to me. Ike, we need him. No, we need him. You can't let these guys leave. We have 2 people left. This isn't about obligations anymore. Commander Grail always said we were all part of one big family, didn't he? I'll do anything to protect my family. That's why you can always count on me. I see. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. But don't ever try to hold us at arm's length, you got that? Don't worry about that, I'm gonna work you to the bone. Oh really? I'll take whatever you can dish out. Interesting. Ike, I'm enjoying the subtext. What were you doing? I was praying. For my father. Yes, you see, the commander, he loved to pray. I'm sorry, I know this must be so much harder on you, forgive me. A long time ago, my father told me a story. It was about the dead. Lovely. He said the more tears we shed, the more blessings they receive in the hereafter. I envy you, Reese. For some reason, I can't see them cry at all. Reese, if you could, shed a tear for me too, I'd be grateful. That's so sad. I will be honored. Thanks for caring so much about my father. That's so nice! Oh my god. Anyway, I'm just gonna save again. Right, so I kinda did swip everything around that I wanted. Yeah, let's go. Let's leave. Support, I'm gonna deal with that later, at a later date. Good morning, Ike. How are things going? Everything look good? Did you get enough rest? Enough is because we expected given everything that's going on. But now we've got some business to deal with. First we'll need some new recruits. Oh, but our audience with King Gallia comes first. Any word from the palace? No, nothing yet. According to the Lagoose who brought our food, we should be receiving word soon, but I've got bad news. Look out the window. Oh, great. Oh, men on horses. That's lovely. I love that for us. It's a weird looking guy up there. Oh, it's a priest. That's not what I think, is it? If I'm not imagining things, that's a squad of Dayan soldiers. Why did they have to show up now? Gives, we're inside Gallia's borders, aren't we? I mean, I don't think they give a shit, Boyd. They literally started a war. They must be out of their minds to pursue us this far. They've come this far, I'm sure getting out of here alive was never one of their priorities. We're in trouble. They have us completely surrounded. We cannot escape. So many of them, and so few of us. Doesn't look good, does it? Doesn't matter. We have to fight. Real mercenaries, ready yourselves. Yes, sir. I'll begin formulating the strategy immediately. You were literally a strategist. Why are you going on about, like, what am I gonna do here? Like, you literally write the strategies. Sorry. Ike, I want you and Rolf to go to the back and hide. But Ike, just do it now. Everything will be fine, but I need you to do this, alright? Alright, be careful. Ah. It's happening again. My medallion's glowing. Oh, I forgot about that. Your medallion is making the chapter start noise. Like, are you okay? Sorry, I'm reading a game FAQ. If you can hear me, please watch over Ike. Please, will you protect him? It's 6 horses. That's a lot of guys for the amount of people we have. Alright everyone, are you ready? Real mercenaries, move out. Okay, right, so let's see what we're dealing with. Oh no, it's a defense map! Not this. Right, okay, let's see what we're dealing with. Oh, Kimura. Hi. Priest, and he's gonna pure water, you might want that. Relax, gentlemen, heal. Got 2 priests on the go, fire. Red gem, which is a decent price. They tell you what they sell for in the newer games, but that's just like, that's a sell this item for money kind of deal. Steel lance. Oh, Ilyana! I didn't know you showed up yet. Oh, I love Ilyana. She's, oh, my queen. Oh, you're a red unit. Oh, I'm gonna have to deal with this sensitively. Ilyana's a thunder mage. She uses thunder magic, and she is my queen. I love her. She's one of my favorite characters. She's so sleepy. I don't know, she's like anemia or something. I don't know. Thunder magic is super offensive against dragons. It includes wyverns and dragons. Oh, she causes enemies to attack other units first, which I think that just means that if there's several units that can be attacked by an enemy, they're going to prioritize the other ones. And she's having an alright time. Okay, that's great. Ilyana's here. I'm going to have to work out how to get at her can get her recruited. But I don't think... Oh, a poleaxe. Oh, that could be interesting. Longbow. I'm glad we can get that bow because we don't have anyone to use it. Right, so this guy with the poleaxe over here is the only real one that's going to cause us an issue. Oh my god. Right, okay. So Ileana's over here, so I assume she's going to make her way down, so I'm going to take a guess and say I have to get Ike to talk to her. So I don't want to put... Oh, they don't just have axe, they've got swords as well. So... if I put Titania here, and then... Ike? Mia? No, Ike. There, and then Boyd and Oscar can go over here. Okay. So swap them about a bit. Yeah, oh, that sounds good. And we'll see if just to go. Okay. But no, I can't because Ileana's up there. Wait, choose units. Let me see. Right, okay, so Ike has to talk to Ileana. This is where this screen comes in really handy because it lets you know. 29. Okay, at the event rate 8 turns, Ike dies or enemy seizes location. We probably won't be fighting Kimura. Okay. Also, you can go back to the base now if you want. That is the thing you can do. Oh wait, does Ike have... I was gonna say, does Ike have Commander Stars now, but I don't think that's a thing in this game. Okay, so... right. So... right, Boyd, you're going to stand here. I'm going to give you this Iron Axe. Can you stand here? Okay. This is going to go very badly, folks. Like, I know for a fact this is going to go badly. Titania, you can stand on these steps. Ike, you stand here. You stand there. Reese, you go over here. And Mia, you can stand there for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, this is the worst idea I've had in my life, actually, folks. That was not good. This is not good. That was bad. That was a bad idea. But like, what else am I gonna do? Okay. It seems fine, yeah. It's alright. Tanya's gonna kill this guy. This Italian guy. I don't know why I said that. I really don't know why I said that. I hate these defense chapters. See, if I had a... Excuse you? What the fuck? Hello? Oh, he has a long bow. I see. Right, so Titania there will be fine. I just need to enemy phase it. It's fine, Boyd missed. Boyd didn't miss, that guy missed Boyd. Hello? I guess the Armor Slayer still equipped as far as I'm aware, now that I think about it. Good. Bad. Boyd. Alright, okay. Ileana, are you gonna move? Or are you gonna stay there? That guy's an axe. This is not good. I don't like this. Ileana! Yeah, that one speed, it's gonna do wonders for Void, I fear. Oh, that's the guy with the poleaxe. Okay, can I get rid of him? Right, okay. We're gonna do it. Just gonna leave them in there. I don't think Eliana can. I was gonna say I don't think Eliana can reach them. There's not a hope in hell of her reaching them. I don't know why I'm activating all these things because, like, you know, I really don't know what use I'm gonna get out of it. Right, they have quite low hit, so if I just heal Ike. What's your move? 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As long as I don't kill Ilyana, because I will be actually devastated if I do. You there. And you can't cast magic through that for some reason. Okay, right, I'm gonna put you there. And Reese, you can stand. What's your move? 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. How about you there? Yeah, that's good. Like, it's fine, because Ike isn't going to be able to kill him, so he's just going to enemy phase him, so it's okay. Oh, do we have Kanto? I completely forgot about this. And he's not going to double them all, because they're all horses. Makes them fast. Some of them have axes, so it's alright. I think that was the one with the axe, and he has like 1 health now, so it's okay. No, it's fine. It actually, you know what? This is a lot better than I thought it was. I thought it was going very badly. I thought that the death was certain. Thank you for the crit, Ike. As long as you don't do that to Jamal. Well, no, it doesn't matter because... Oh, they've got 1 priest. I really don't think it's going to be an issue. Right, okay. And then this side will be fine because Titania is class. Like, she's actually does queen, serve, gas, material, you know. I don't know what I mean by that, so I don't know why I expect anyone else to know. Also, oh, crit, lovely. I don't want Titania to get all of the experience, but at the same time, it's like, I really don't know what else I can do in this situation. Because I kind of just have to have her hold this side. Also, thank God I turned off the animations. Because this would be so long. I have seen memes and heard jokes about this game being like heavy enemy phase. And I was like, it can't be that bad. But now I'm like, this is chapter 8. It's going to be worse. But then again, these defend chapters are always like this. Boyd. Oscar. That, like, wasn't even good. You literally have a sword. Get away. Poleaxe defeated. Oh, I don't give a shit anymore. Okay. Okay. Right. Here's where it gets difficult. Boyd. Boyd, please. No, you're getting too good. Boyd. Boyd. Hello, excuse me. Ilyana. was gonna see how well... Right, no, I have to do this. What the fuck do you mean 0? Sorry for my language. Eliana's right there. Okay, how do I do this? Wait, okay, I'm gonna see. Boyd will not kill her. She will kill Boyd. Right, okay. I understand what I'm gonna do now. There's a archer there, that was a bad idea. Okay. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use Sorin to kill this guy. And Oscar is going to kill this. He's not going to kill this guy, I guess. Oscar, why don't you have better stats? You know what you should have done, Oscar? You should have used the fucking Vulnerary or something. Oh my god. I'm gonna just take this guy out. Okay. No, it's fine. What is this, turn 3? It's fine, folks. Like, we've got plenty of time for it to go a lot better. And also worse. Yeah. Can Mia take the hits? So what are you doing? Like, I don't know how to do these calculations, so I'm just gonna say fuck it. And put Mia there. Was this a bad idea? Probably. You know what? Very likely. I have her at full health. So, and Mia, if you die, I'm sorry. Oh, they're gonna go away and heal now. That's alright. In that case, this is fine. Those two can't, because... Oh, they've got vulneraries themselves. We got time. It'll be fine. As long as Ilyana doesn't kill anybody, it'll be alright. As long as no one dies. As long as no one dies. As long as no one dies. Well, Titania will live. Titania will be fine. We know this. It's going to be a long time before Titania is killed. I don't think that archer would do as much, actually. That one isn't, because longbows are shit. Right, issue. Even if I get Ilyana, how the hell am I gonna get her out of there? Absolute unit, yes. You know what? He's redeeming himself. Okay. We got this. So. Boyd. Stand over here. You may as well. Ah, for fuck's sake. Ike. Talk to Ilyana. Queen, we did it. Folks, we did it. We got her. She's here. Queen. Who are you? I'm a traveling mage. My name is Ilyana. This castle. Oh. Are you alright? I'm sorry. This rain is so cold. I feel like I'm freezing. You don't look too good. Are you sick? Do you need medicine? You're awfully kind, aren't you? You know, you don't look like any Dayan soldier I've ever seen. You can't say that. you really one of them, or if the press ganged you into service? I was traveling with some merchants, but we got separated. I came here to escape this rain, but some soldiers in black found me. They thought I was a Crimean refugee. Oh? I tried to tell them who I was, but they wouldn't believe me. They said they would put me to the sword if I didn't help fight you. I'm very sorry. Don't apologize. You didn't have any choice. If it had been me, I'd done the same. Wow. Like, you can't say that. But listen, I think I've seen the merchant convoy you were traveling with in the castle. There was a weapons vendor named Mustin, I think a woman named Amy sold items. That's them. Oh, that's incredible. Are they all unharmed? Where are they? They're fine, they're fine. In fact, we've all come to an agreement and they're traveling with us now. I don't see any reason we should go on fighting. If you're with them, we can protect you from dying. You're right. Yes, would you please allow me to join your company too? That sounds fine, Ilyana. This is a dangerous place. Go ahead and seek safety within the castle. We'll hold off the enemy troops. No, I'll fight too. But you're sick. You'll need some help. This isn't the full force of Daean soldiers. More of them are waiting in the forest. You need me. Well, I wish you weren't right, but it sounds like we will need your help. I'm just glad to get away from those awful black-clad soldiers. Yes! Queen. Okay, so now we have Ilyana, but we'll not be doing that. Right, I'm gonna bring her over here. And Oscar is going to use his vulnerary. Reese will be moving over to here in preparation for things. Okay, so that's the important part out of the way. Now 7. Ha! Okay. How much did we move? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, okay, okay. I can't, there's nothing I can do about Mia. I'm just gonna have to leave her there. Because if I open up the thing, then Reese and Ilyana are gonna get hit. Mia, I'm sorry, I feel like you might die. Alright, I'm gonna take this guy out. We might have our first death, ladies and gentlemen. And others. Plague per circle for Mia. Oh, they might continue to heal. She got Vantage and she did 5 damage, thank fuck. Mia! Oh, Mia, please, God. It's fine. It's fine. Like, folks, it's alright. Like, don't worry. Don't even worry about it. I'm not worried. I don't know what would give you that impression. Excuse me, you have a sword. What? Oh. That cavalier just could not comprehend the extent of her. Why the priest? Why the priest just running? There's absolutely no way that me at any point in this game will be one-rounding anyone, except maybe like I don't know, what axe wielding bandit or something. Ooh. Ike, please. Okay, we get an Ike out of this machine. We're gonna get him out of this machine. Oh, a video I've never watched or understood. Okay, thank you for the extra 4 units. You don't have anything weird. Iron Lance. Right. Bye. Okay, yeah. That ain't even... Is that all of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did we kill the Cavalier? Right, okay. We're gonna use... Wait, 9. Can I shove? Yeah, I can shove. No, I can't. Oh, this plan hasn't gone well. What, can you shove? It's weight 9. 6. You have 6. You have 6. You have 10. You have 33. Okay. 6. Okay. So no one can shove Ike, so that's that plan out the fucking window. What's your move? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. No, I can't do that. Huh. See, I don't trust Mia to not to do that again, you know? And I have to kind of keep Boyd up here because otherwise these guys get in. We don't want that. Where do I even bring... Oh yeah, like where do I use you? You know what, you can stand there for right now. Titania, you can take out this priest, because why the hell are you here? why did he put himself in that position? I don't understand. This mage guy isn't gonna go anywhere. I don't really need any more healing. Take him out just so we have an extra person. Gone. Just hope that someone goes for Ike and that she misses. It's all I can do. I can't open the floor up because someone will use Reese and we need him more. Oh, good. This is what I wanted to happen. They're wasting their turns on Ike. Okay. Oh, Mia! Queen. Oh, you were really helping yourself this evening. And that was a good-ish level. I like that. Strength and speed and health. You just better live, though. Okay. Alright. Just don't let it happen again. Please. Mia. Mia, please. Please, Mia. Please don't die. Titania. You may not die either. Titania. Okay, she's not gonna die, but she might take this guy out. She's gonna take this guy out. She's gonna need an iron axe. Thank you for critting on the second one, so you wasted that weapon. Go. Yeah, the weapon go. Oh, that's a sword guy. Please don't kill him. Okay, that's fine. Don't... Boyd. No, that's actually the worst time you could have crit. No harm. Boyd, don't get doubled. Boyd! Boyd, why are you like this? Mia. No, I thought that was those guys done. Okay, that guy's coming. Mia. Mia. Oh my god. Mia. Mia. We're still in it. No death run. Oh my lord. Right, okay. So, alright, we're gonna take this guy out now. No, I'm never gonna be lucky ever again in my entire life. This will never be replicated. That will never happen again. That was definitely a 50% hit. Oscar, what the fuck? Also, did not realize you only had 1 resistance total. That's weird. Right, so those guys are coming up now, and they've got lances. So, first of all, no. I need to figure out what I'm doing first. I'm gonna bring Boyd down here. I've got 2 people that have very little health. Right, can these guys reach? These guys will never reach. Okay, Sarn, take this guy out. Okay. I'm sorry, I can't get over the fact that neither of them died, because by all rights, they should be on that list right now. Boyd really is this madman. My god. And Mia will be joining him in the Hall of Fame. Oh, excuse me. Right, Mia. I think... That's a 66% of 11 Regal Sword. Oh, the Regal Sword's good against horses by... Okay, that's good. Right, so Mia. Right, we're gonna take this guy out. There's only 2 guys left hitting Titania, so we can move her out soon. Boyd, you can come stand over here. Definitely forgot about those guys. Mia, please move. That guy's not gonna move. So, right, we're clear. Right, mend, Boyd, please. I should have got Mia to use a vulnerary, but she's fine. It's alright. Yeah, you can stand here, I guess. Oh, he is moving. Alright. Alright, okay. He's not gonna make it in time to actually make any difference on turn 8, so it's alright. But, sir. Ooh. Oh, Ike, if you die now, I will be fucking fuming. Thank you. Titania. Thank you. And you're gonna level up. Be good, please. Oof. Folks, I'm in shock. I'm in shock. This isn't good for my heart. Where do you think you're going, sir? Aren't we at turn 8? This is turn 7. Ah. I thought we were already on turn 8. Right. Ike's not going to survive that. So, what if I do some swapping around of units? What if I get Titania in here? Like a Boyd over there. I think this could be a good idea. Oh, I've just realized what I've done. Oh, fuck. Right, Boyd, stand there. No. Put the Iron Axe. And wait. Like, it shouldn't really do that much to him. Mia, stand there. You can mend Titania. Eliana, you stand there. Ike, move up here and shove Reese. Good. Listen, folks, I know what I'm doing. I do have to deal with those guys, though, because, I don't think it's gonna go very well. As long as we all survive, it's alright. It's fine. But they're gonna do shit, just telling you. It's Boyd, don't worry about now. What I need to do is just stop putting Boyd in, like, situations in which he might die. Like, I feel like it's not that hard. Ooh! Sorry! Hello! That's not allowed! Sir! Excuse you me. Right, okay. What we need to do is work out some movement ranges now. Those guys aren't gonna get anywhere fucking near here. I kinda forgot that was a fort. Also forgot me had 5 health. I don't think I want, no. But they're not gonna make it anywhere near. Like... 18. What the point be? Right, so those guys could come in and do things. Titania will be fine. What's your movement range? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you guys will get the Oscar. Only one of you is going to get the Oscar. Oscar will be fine. He can take 1 or 2 hits from a lance. As long as he has full health. Which he does. Sarn might not. Will these guys reach? Those guys will reach, but they won't be able to hit. No, we'll just leave them. Heal like, just in case, for some reason. But I think it's fine. I think we got this. Genuinely think we got this. Ilyana didn't get to attack this map, but you know what? It's fine. It's alright. Oh, we got this. This is fine. Anyone else? You have full health. You have full health. You have... This Iron Axe has 2 uses on it. We have 7 health for some reason. Yes, we got it. Let's just hope nothing weird happens. What's going on? All troops attack. What? Oh, they're both going for Oscar. Oh, great. It's the only one I was worried about. As long as I didn't... Did I move Reese? Yes, I did. Ilyana's gonna get hit probably now. Thanks, Oscar. Yes, 4 damage. We love to see it. Like, even if they hit, they're gonna do 1 or 2 damage to her. And she's gonna double. She's gonna kill them all. It's this experience for her, I guess. She's gonna be wasting her steel axe now, though. Oh well. I'm gonna say less hits, but it's probably gonna take her 2 hits to do them anyway. She's absolutely not gonna kill them in 1 hit. 4. More than I expected. Excuse me, girly. It's a miss. Great. I don't know what you think you're doing at this stage of the game. Chilling up there in a corner until the final hit. Boyd, be better than your brother. Are you fucking kidding me? Boyd. Boyd, I kinda wish you died at the side of that thing now. Oh, I'm sick. I'm seething. Oh, you are a sick and twisted individual, Boyd. I cannot believe this. You've been playing the long game. 8 chapters just to get me to put my hopes up, and you give me a 0 stat boost level up. Oh, you're sick. You best believe. I'm getting another axe user, and oh, I don't know what's gonna happen to you. Largo. Where is he? I know he's in this game. It's quite late, I think. Right, Titania, you don't have to kill everyone. Like, it's fine. We got it. They're all gonna go home now. Oh, blah, blah, blah. That's good. Sir? Is still resist impossible? Focus and press forward. Oh, 9. Oh, wow. Oh, I had no chance of beating him in one round. Titania can't do it, and no one could. Why are you here? Literally, why are you here? Oh, I guess hard mode is longer. There are still more of them. Everyone fall back to the castle. Regroup within the castle. Could you not have done that like 20 minutes ago? Like, we're in the castle. We have not moved. Last, not yet. We will not fail. I can't believe I got through that unscathed. Oh my god. I missed. Get back in there. You're not supposed to be out here. I told you to stay. I don't care. Missed. There's no way we can escape. This is it, isn't it? We're all gonna die here, aren't we? Missed. Right. It's about a positive outlook. Think positive. We're gonna manifest it. Oh wait, no. We can't manifest until the end of June. Someone told me this the other day. If you manifest before the end of June, Mercury is in retrograde, so it won't happen. But after June, if you manifest it, it's fine. It'll come true. I have that on good authority. Anyway. Don't be foolish. No matter what happens, I'm making sure you and Ralph get out of here alive. Once you're out of danger, go straight to the palace and stay with Valencia. I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying here with everyone. I'm staying with you. Right? As long as I'm with you, I'm not afraid to die. We'll see Mother and Father. We'll all be together again. Please, stop telling me to leave you. I can't leave any of you again. Alright, Mist. Okay. How old are you? Thank you, brother. You're not going to see Mother just yet. What? I'm gonna protect you. I'm not gonna let you die. Oh my god. I'm gonna check that clip out in a wee second. I can't believe this. Thank you for that. You took on the Daean army with meager numbers, and you fought well, my compliments. However, it ends now with prepare to die. I just said a weird word. Oh. No. What was that? What happened? Oh, is this my king and queen? They're not that good in actual combat. Cursicalian beasts, there are only 2 of them. How could they have brought my army to its knees? How could they be so strong? Is that why people fear the Lagoos? That and the racism, I guess. Yes, fuck them up. I weakened them for you. Glory to Daean. Oh, there they are. Oh, I love them. If I'm right, Leth's quite mean in this one. So, you two from the palace? Did the King of Gallia send you? He did. I am Mordecai, warrior of Gallia. That's my king. That's my king right there. Your hair is blue. You are Ike, is that correct? That's right, I'm Ike. You saved us back there, thank you. Ranulph told me Ike is not a bad stranger. He's unlearned his slurs. We will become friends. You don't know that. You don't know if we can trust him. It's too soon to tell. He's a Bjork, a human. You know all humans have 2 faces. Leth. Bjork, what's that? You've heard that before, Ike. Like, what's wrong with you? It's what you are. We with the power of Lagus. You soft, hairless things with no power at all. You are called Bjork. What? Leth, you are being bad. The king forbids this. We cannot fight with Bjork. Most Bjork call us by hated names, look at us with eyes filled with scorn. Subhuman, is that how Bjork treat their friends? Is that how they treat their allies? You're right, some of us use that name far too readily. Considering it's the only name you knew about an hour ago. Guess if we thought about it, we'd have realized it's not a polite term, but we didn't know you by any other name. I'm sorry. You knew no other name for us? Are we really so little to you, human? He found out you existed like 4 hours ago, to be fair. How easily you forget. But we remember how we have suffered at your hands. The king can say whatever he likes, I will not trust you. I warn you now, never speak to me in such a way. What's your point? Did you come all this way to complain to us? Sauron, stop. Those who use that name are enemies of Gallia. Sauron, stop being racist. I'm not reading your dialogue. That's disgusting. They literally saved our lives. Or the guy kill him. Ike. Ow. What? Ike. I'm sorry, I've hurt you. I did not intend to hurt you. There's nothing, I'm fine. You're nothing but a beast. Sauron. Sauron is really mean in this game. This has only just started also. I'm like, I don't like this. He could have killed you. But yeah, it's literally your fault. You only wanted to be racist. Don't do that shit, Sauron, not on my fucking watch. I might be joining Team Ike X Ranulph because of that. Thank you very much. I apologize. It's a poor excuse, but we recently lost some companions. We're tired and we're not thinking clearly. Ike forgave Mordecai, so now I forgive Sauron. No one need be angry. I apologize as well, my behavior has been unkind. I forgot our mission and I have blundered terribly. Mission? King wants to see you. We are here to guide you to the royal palace. We getting these guys? We getting them? Oh. Save. Ugh. Big stretch. Oh, chapter 9. Gallia. Oh, I actually get to go to Gallia. However. Good morning, may I have a moment of your time? You better be apologizing, but however, it's late. It's 10:15. We did good work today. So, now I will be, going to bed. That's what I'll be doing. We're gonna have to end it there. We made some good progress. I had a great time. We watched, honestly, several modern miracles and several other things that would not wish on my worst enemy. But it was a good time. I've had a great evening. I hope everyone else has had a great evening. Yes, thank you all for coming. Yeah, I'm glad you were able to come, Austin. I was glad to have you here. Hope you enjoyed. Hope everyone else enjoyed. And I will see you next time. Good night.